Prediction, but I'll have to hold on to that. We will get straight into game number 1. Evos Legends will take on Blacklist International, the battle of the gods. Hashtag break the code or hashtag Evos roar in the comment section. Show your support for your team because we will see them compete right here. But yes, Eterna, give me your prediction, Evos or Blacklist?
I have to lean towards Blacklist here. I mean, they are well known to be able to push that stuff to the late game, so I think they are actually a good counter against Evos Legends as a whole.
Ooh, but Ferrisek actually already rotating here, not going to be taking that orange buff just yet, as Isan will just pressure him away from that, and Wise will be the one getting this little wanderer. I thought in the early game, Evos Legends will have a slight edge in clear and a slight edge in pressure on the map, but right now, it's Blacklist.
But here, Oh My Venus is on the Diggy, but he is not executing the Diggy feeder strategy.
Yeah,
that's actually interesting.
So that's where mind game ban from the side of Blacklist. Right, kind of show that they're gonna go for the Diggy play, but actually using it to actually support Oheb and make sure he can scale into the late game comfortably.
Yeah, I mean that
this is not going well right now. As Rexy pops the Abyssal Trap, it will be first blood picked up by Clover right here. As Blacklist International, without the Diggy strat, without the feeding Diggy strat, has already died one time.
Yeah, you're completely right here, Mirko. But dude, you haven't told us about your prediction.
My prediction is 1-1. I'll be the tiebreaker. I like pick compositions. I like the early game. I like crazy stuff happening, and I think Evos Legends can bring it up here in this game.
Actually steals away the neutral creep.
Oh, nice. But yeah, now Rexy is just doing his job right now, trading against Isan, getting the better trade here for now.
Yeah, you're completely right. I mean, 2 minutes in, people are playing it quite passively here for both Blacklist and Evos Legends. They're still trying to secure their respective buffs here, but Turtle spawns in under 3 seconds, so we'll see what's happening in the next few seconds. But
the use for the flame shot does not connect. Rexy forced the flicker away, and that's the torn apart memory only being used towards this minion, but it is the torn apart memory used before the turtle spawns, so it will be on cooldown for this fight, as Anti-Mage will not have the lead here in the lane. But that's Isan taking very low already there, but Anti-Mage,
my
the
God.
kill he picked up by Ferrisek, as now he kites away from Edward. Edward using the knockout strike by Anti-Mage in the backside, going to go on to Avoidus, and he gets a kill with the final blow. Now Wise is looking for a trade back, but it is 3-1 Evos Legends, as Ferrisek will get away from that Bakito.
yeah, guys, what is he doing though, Wise? Oh wait, but his friends are coming in to follow up, and as you can see here, Oheb and Clover going in on it, a 1v1 situation. But a turtle has been secured by Blacklist, guys, so this will give them an edge towards the middle game.
So unfortunate for Evos that at first he gets chunked solo. He almost gets picked off by Edward. Credit to him for that big play. And with that knowledge that Ferrisek isn't in the area, he just went for the turtle and they secure it.
Yeah, that turtle will benefit Blacklist International more if they do go for the fights while the turtle buff is active, but if not, Evos Legends, they got a better trade-off. They got a kill for that turtle, and I think if they both don't go for fights right now, it will be worth for Evos.
Yeah, you're completely right here. But as you can see, Turtle is still 80 seconds, so they still have a lot of time here to play around the map and start roaming and dominating their respective lanes. But here you can see Benedetta already trying to push that lane, so it seems like she has that upper edge on the bottom lane here, guys.
I mean, knowing that the Alice is being protected, they might just go for plays on the opposite side, knowing that there's probably less members from Blacklist over there.
Oh, but now the Holy Baptism has been used onto Rexy. Now Anti-Mage trying to join in. Final blow being used to the backside, but he's going to be stunned, as now it will be Oheb joining the fight. It will be Anti-Mage taken down. He's looking towards LJ, as Ferrisek tries his best to run away and kite back, but LJ taken very low, is still able to get away as Clover goes to the backside. Now onto Venus, a double kill picked up. He's looking for Isan, but it will be a 2-for-1 trade for the side of Evos Legends here.
Guys, that skirmish was hella crazy. I mean, they were trading over and over. I mean, I thought Blacklist had that upper hand, but instant response by Evos Legends, so props to them for that.
Yeah, instant response, but remember, it isn't a worth trade right here, as it was Edward getting a lot of pressure there in the bottom side. Now Ferrisek will get a kill. Clover with the double kill once again. You do not want to give this man kills on the board. You do not want to give this man gold, because he snowballs like a madman on the one-on-one on the Hereth, and like we've seen yesterday on the Lunox too.
Yeah, guys, look at that KDA. He's already 5-0-0. I mean, he's ahead at the moment. But Wise tries to retaliate, and Evos gets EOS Clover gets really, really low, but he still manages to escape, even with that flame shot attempt by Oh My Venus.
Yeah, and Edward now goes on to Rexy, actually landing every single ability, but LJ will be there to help him out, and this will be Blacklist securing this turtle once again, perhaps uncontested, because there's just no pressure right here, and you're right, it will be just Blacklist taking that, but it is the gold lead and the slight XP lead for the side of Evos as they get this bottom turret, Arash.
And Ultimate understands that there's no time to actually secure the purple buff, so he just went for the tower, and he might secure it here. At what cost?
And I don't think it will be at any cost as Anti-Mage, wait, he sees Oheb, and he still goes in for that second mini-wave. Now Final Blow being used as LJ will be the target right now. LJ will still be able to run away with that knockout. And look on the other side, Anti-Mage gets away. Unfortunately, LJ doesn't. Clover now the target for Edward, but he will still be able to run away as Anti-Mage meets up with Wise. He'll try to run away. The flame shot dodge, he gets done. A double kill picked up by Wise as he looks towards Fersic going in. That's a lot of damage. Torn apart memory is still not available, but he gets knocked down. Now Fersic looking for the kill. He'll get it, and Isong's next on the dining table. He will get it too. It will be a double kill picked up as the bomb goes on to Rexy. He has to run.
Oh my god, he dodged a bullet there, Rexy. Oh my god, guys, what a play by both teams. I mean, I did not expect this level of, I'd say, chemistry by Evos there. But look at that.
You gotta be careful. It's Edward. That's not just any XP laner. It's perhaps the only one, the only XP laner who can match Anti-Mage. But now Anti-Mage gets another pick on the other side. It will be just a jungler picked up, and Oheb gets away, but no, he gets stunned first. Anti-Mage looking for a kill. He will be able to get that kill, but in a moment though, Oheb still surviving. What is this? Anti-Mage getting dodged. Oh my god! Oheb beating 2v1, making a 3v1 look easy.
That was crazy. That was nostalgic to Anti-Mage's Alice, guys. What was that? 2v1? Oh my god, that was beautiful. But look at Wise as he goes super low and gets slain by Fersic.
Such a close game, 11-9 as Anti-Mage gets traded, but it will be Oheb taken down as well, and Evos Legends are in a pickle because it is a 1,000 gold lead for the side of Blacklist, almost 2,000.
And it's such a different game because we see usually plays.
Whoa, Clover! What is that damage, my guy?
What?
It's a lot of damage.
That's
But
solo kill.
as I was mentioning, there seem to be like no dominant side for both teams. There's plays happening on both sides of the map.
Yeah, and right now it looks like Anti-Mage is just gonna, again, just go under the turret. Just try to cut this wave before Blacklist tries to retaliate for this turtle as it will be started by Clover. And Fersic, now Oheb goes in but does not quite connect as Fersic gets an amazing Rhapsody. Holy Baptism connects onto Clover. He's gonna get taken down and that's a lot of damage. Torn apart memory being used. Edward now going on to Anti-Mage, looking for a kill. Anti-Mage, still running away, but he will be taken down. A mega kill picked up by Edward. And right now, a 2,000 gold lead for the side of Blacklist.
I'm not sure if Evos is going for these team fights or skirmishes or if Blacklist is pressuring them, but knowing that they have a better pick-off composition, I really don't think it's beneficial for them to be going for these 4v4s and 3v3s.
Agreed, but look at that. A missile arrow connects as Wise goes onto LJ. Will be able to connect onto that with a torn apart memory as Edward now joins in onto the fight with Fersic. Clover is still there, dealing damage to Venus, dealing a lot with the Rhapsody. Will be able to pick him up. He has died 6 times, so not a lot of gold picked up by the side of Evos, and that will be a favorable trade in the hands of Blacklist International.
Guys, this is quite scary on Evos Legends. I mean, their pick is so early game oriented, but they are getting really, really pressured by Blacklist, knowing that Blacklist, the composition, it will scale to the late game.
And Oheb and Edward is actually making
Look at Rexy!
Oh my god, he goes in onto Fersic, but the stun comes out. Now Oheb will be bursted down. It will not be a kill. He has the winner's structure perfectly timed, but there is still that damage, and it will be a kill. Traded. Oheb for Fersic, but Anti-Mage gets another. It will be 2 for 1. Edward is taken low. LJ is trying to go in, but Anti-Mage into the backside. Final blow being used. He will be going on to Edward, but Wise is tearing it up in the backside. Going on to Clover. No damage. He'll be taken down. Rexy is next. Triple kill picked up by Wise.
Guys, this is so scary, and it seems like he's going for the last kill here on Anti-Mage as he tries to get out of this. But no, he's being slowed by Anti-Mage, and he's going on in by Wise as well. But will this... That's so close.
Now Fersic trying to do just trying to high ground this, trying to clear the wave as Anti-Mage will be able to be the one who clears that wave, and Blacklist International looking so good right now with a 4,000 gold lead and 5 turrets to 3.
Yeah,
It seems
guys.
At this late stage of the game, it's just difficult for Evos to get any pickoffs. Even though they have the control advantage, Edward and Oheb just go straight into the backline and they have no solution to this.
Yeah, you're right. Versick still trying to use that range to his advantage, trying to kite Wise away, but Venus misses on that flame shot. The Abyssal Arrow also misses onto 2 members, and now we will have to see Evos Legends on defense mode. This is not usually what we see Evos Legends do. This might be actually a turnaround, because every time Evos Legends has been brought to the late game by Vision Alpha, they've been able to get the dub.
Like I said, I was really afraid of this happening, guys. I feel like Blacklist, they have the ability to take that gameplay into the late game. And like I said earlier, it seems like they are actually natural counters to Evos Legends. But as you can see here, Lord already taken to half health. Will Blacklist be able to secure this as Evos, Rexy, Versick, they all going in?
Anti-Mage is in a 1v4. He's going in. The final blow will secure his safety. He gets out of that fight, but again, it is just to reset it. A lot of damage. Versick with the death to Nana gets 1. That is a 1-0 trade. Oheb looks for a re-engage, and that was beautiful by Anti-Mage. Going in, resetting the Lord, giving time, wasting so many abilities used onto him.
I mean, he was so close to death, guys. I mean, we know Anti-Mage, his plays are super risky, but thank God that gave them the upper hand here as they get more time. But it seems like Evos Legends are trying to rebait Blacklist into this turtle, into this Lord area.
Yeah, but now Edward goes in.
Oh, here we go.
He's going to go on to Clover. He's going to get stunned up, and the burst comes in, but that is a lot of damage by Oheb. Getting the 3-man immobility. He's now going on to Versick, as this is a disaster
Oh,
for
guys.
Evos Legends. Clover is the target. He's trying to run away, but he's going to get taken down. Unstoppable. Versick on the other
Versick.
side, trying to run, but Oheb will pick up the kill. No, it's Venus, but Blacklist get a 3-0 trade.
And they're gonna get that Lord, guys. I mean, Paquito there was just warming it up, waiting for the rest to finish off their zoning. But here we have Rexy opening up the map. I'm not sure what he's trying to do with this.
Yeah,
Trying to
and
make
Rexy.
a desperation
Okay,
play.
halt! Oh,
Yeah, no,
No.
that is a very, very desperate move right there, because Blacklist, they do have the retribution. Now final blow being used to the backside. Holy Baptism will connect as Anti-Mage is still trying to make this happen. Still trying to make the dream work right now as he clears the way, but this might be just a huge, huge mental strain for Evos Legends, losing on their favorite heroes right here on Benedetta.
I figured that Anti-Mage is going to go for a split push, and then with that pick advantage, they can try and pull away Blacklist International from each other and try and get picks. But right now, Anti-Mage just isn't strong enough to deal with Edward or Oheb.
yeah, you're right. And here, Lord is already on its way on the lower lane here, guys. This doesn't look good for Evos Legends at all.
Edward already a 2-level lead, but Arashi, take a look at the items. Tell me what you can see.
I mean, Oheb is almost at full items, and that's not a good situation
No.
for Evos right now. And they do have healing reduction, but it's only the deadly 8.
Yeah, you're right. This is the late game right now, and it looks like Blacklist will just be able to dominate from here on out. Evos Legends, with their early game composition, did not work here. 12 minutes, and Blacklist has already gotten 2 inhibitor turrets. They have to rotate towards that bottom side, but if they do, look at Wise, look at the damage. Clover gets taken low, and this is the threat of Blacklist right now. They're trying to go under the turret. Anti-Mage, with his abilities,
Oh my
still
God,
able to
no.
run away, but it will be LJ picked up. Now Blacklist gets a monster kill, going into Oheb. Immobility, he gets killed. The winner's dungeon is there. It will be game number 1, secured by Blacklist International.
Guys, what a game by Blacklist. That domination, that strength. It was difficult for Evos Legends, guys. It was difficult. I mean, even if they won in damage,
For you, Eterna, as we get here into the game, let's just get straight into the game. Game number 2. Ladies and gentlemen, are you ready? Here we go. Blacklist International versus Evos Legends in game number 2. Eterna, your predictions
Predictions?
based on a draft
I honestly prefer Evos's
composition.
composition.
Okay, 2-0 for the composition of Evos Legends, and I will join you guys. 3-0 for Evos Legends based on their composition, and LJ already pressuring Wise here. This is what we wanted to see.
Whoa.
Wise forced to use that retribution early, as now LJ will put his focus onto Venus, getting a lot of pressure, and this will be the Paquito tank. Anti-Mage using that Atlas, and it will be the Zask played by Clover, so something that I didn't expect, but Versick already securing a level lead there with that little Wanderer pickup.
LG being a huge problem for Wise here. Actually,
Yeah.
Whoa, flickering inside.
play coming in. Let's see if it pays off.
It will pay off, and it will just
Oh,
zone
God.
Wise away from his turret, but Wise now looking for something as Edward joins in the fight, but it is already so much time wasted, and Versick has been jungling tumbling very, very safely, very, very nice.
Yeah.
Comfortably.
Oh, but Clover gets
no.
super low, and he goes in
That's
with
a
the
bomb.
Venus. Oh god,
Boom.
that's it.
That's first blood picked up by Venus as he joins into the bottom side. It looks like it just hasn't been effective, and LJ now looking for a kill onto Wise, but it might just be a kill picked up by Blacklist 2-0. Not looking good for the Indonesian first seed.
Looking very bad indeed. I said they have to secure some leads in the early game, but now they've given up 2 kills, not for much.
Yeah, and this is also only Venus being taken down. This is what this Diggy was picked for,
Yeah.
right? So Clover right now having a bad time against this Harith, which is actually kind of weird. We're supposed to see the Zas counter the
Oh,
Harith.
but look at
now
Versik go in on Oh My Venus there.
the Tornapon memory being used. It will finish him off.
Whoa.
Versik gets a kill, and it will be the gold coming back. But still, Blacklist International with a 100 gold lead as Anti-Mage is on this Alice. Remember how effective he has been on the Alice, guys.
Yeah, you're completely right. As we know here, Turtle has already spawned, so it seems like Evos Legends is rotating to that area. But Edward and Isan and Wise already on standby as they start Turtle.
Versik has a level lead on Wise right now. Wise and Edward trying to burst him down, but look at Anti-Mage looking for a flank. The final blow being used to secure that one as well, but Anti-Mage will be able to get it mobilized onto Wise. He will back away shortly though, as Isan joins in the fight. Anti-Mage gets pulled back, but he instantly flickers away, and that will be Blacklist International taking the turtle uncontested.
Yeah, you're right.
Big play coming from Blacklist, actually securing the turtle with the great positioning. Ultimate went for the flank, but he wasn't able to get much done in that fight.
Oh no, Venus once again goes in with a flame shot. It will be Oheb trying to get the kill, but he pops the Johnny boy, looking for a kill actually onto Oh My Venus, and now Clover just playing around on his Johnny as Venus will try to look for a kill. LJ joins in very shortly. The time bomb has been dodged right there as LJ, he's not looking for a kill onto Venus. He's actually going to go all around to get Oheb, but now Venus, he has to be careful. He's going to get taken down, and Oheb gets a straight back kill. Why did Clover go back there? LJ now looks for Oheb, but he
look
wants
how
to
low
go
Rexy
onto
is.
Rexy, gets a double kill, and almost gets a triple kill. Remember, this man on Harith is disgusting.
And we just seen glimpses of that. Zaman first popped and actually goes for the 1v2. Obviously, Clover actually got picked off there, even though he was really sneaky.
But here we see Anti-Mage in the top lane as Isan tries to help clear that lane because I don't know guys what's going on, but here Oh My Venus trying to protect that Oheb because I guess we know how aggressive Clover can be on that Zas.
2,000 gold lead, guys. Evos Legends not looking too strong, even with their early game composition. Blacklist International has been able to get the lead here in the second game. 2,000 gold lead as Wise will rotate to this bottom side, looking for a kill onto Clover as he is 2 levels behind, playing for their winning lanes. But look at Anti-Mage, look at Versik rotating from the top side to join in on this team fight. This is all in or nothing.
Yeah, you're right. I mean, Evos Legends did quite a great job in the beginning here, but Blacklist seems to have taken back that flow, that momentum. But guys, have a look here as Turtle has just spawned in the top lane, and we're gonna see who will secure this next objective.
I mean, this is a fight that's far away from Oheb and Clover. So the early game advantages for Blacklist gained on Oheb will not be a factor in this fight, and Anti-Mage is the one who is, going to be a big factor here.
Yes, a huge factor, but Wise and Venus gets taken very, very low in there, while Versik uses the Tornapon memory, but now Edward joins in the FIFA using the Phantom Slash to get to his team, but it will be still Blacklist trying to make their move onto this turtle. What will it be? It is Wise pick up, and Anti-Mage gets a kill onto Venus, but remember, it is a Diggy beater now. Isan goes to the backside with a split. There's a lot of healing, and Turtle will be saying, but now LJ looks for a re-engage, flickers into Wise. He gets taken very low to the house back lines, but Edward does a lot of damage out to Anti-Mage. Is still able to run away, and that will just be Evos Legends taking this turtle uncontested and taking 1 kill for 0.
Okay, this is okay, guys. This is okay. Evos Legends can still take back that momentum, but look at that pressure in that mid lane. As Rexy, will he go down? And he goes down. I mean, you spoke about Oheb on this Harith, and you can see how crazy he is with his microplays as he just keeps spiraling.
But Zask, look at him. He's not just lazy, being lazy in that bottom lane. He's not just sleeping around. He is actually doing some stuff here because he's punishing Oheb, right? Oheb rotates to the mid side. Sure, let's trade. You get a kill onto Rexy,
And I
get the turret. The turret unfortunately does not fall as LJ now looks for an engage, but it will be Fersic caught out. He has to be very, very careful. He gets an auto attack onto Wise. Now looking for Isan as Rexy joins in the team fight. Will he use the Holy Baptism? The split has been used and a knockout strike does connect, but again, it is the torn apart memory doing a lot of damage. Rexy now the target. He's gonna get taken down by Venus. LJ comes in the bad situation as Fersic joins in the fight. It will be LJ that are targeted, and Anti-Mage on the backside be able to just zone everyone away, able to use his abilities to get away as well, as that will be Anti-Mage winning the fight against Oheb and getting away, getting Evos Legends a slight lead in that team fight, but it is a 1-for-1.
The fact that Anti-Mage was able to do okay against Oheb there was actually so impressive. We didn't see the bulk of the fight that was happening, but he did run out of mana, so he probably did a lot of work off screen, and he has a Clock of Destiny and the Calamity Reaper as well. So matching up against Oheb with 2 items.
Yeah, and interestingly enough, he went for a Calamity Reaper, not an Enchanted Talisman, so he went for more auto-attack kind of damage. LJ now jumps onto Oheb, the stun will not connect, he will actually use it to this cannon minion, as he'll be able to try and get this pressure on the top side. Remember, Venus is still there, using his time bounds to be just such a nuisance for Evos Legends.
Yeah, just kiting, just chucking down little by little, just waiting for Oheb to be able to take that major damage. But here we
but that's
see,
a lot
oh
of
my god.
damage. Yes, now Clover pops it up, LJ looking for something, but Isan drags Fersic back to the team fight. It will be Fersic taken down, Oheb taking a double kill, looking for LJ. The time journey has been paused, this Anti-Mage is on the backside, able to zone him away.
and
Edward
another
picks up
kill.
a 3-for-0 for Blacklist. LJ is the final target, a triple kill picked up by Oheb.
Yeah, it seems like the Anti-Mage is trying to, I guess, in somewhat trade and by taking that middle turret, but I mean 3 people down, it doesn't seem like a worth trade, plus they get an additional turret on that top side.
So I mean, there's not much Anti-Mage could do, so recognizing that he can't go in and just throw away his life.
He did what he could.
Yeah, he goes for what he can get, and he's trying to stay relevant in this game, because again, we saw the other day, where even when his team isn't performing as well, Anti-Mage can make the
Oh,
play.
and he goes in!
Yeah, but apparently not Oheb.
my
Runs away, and that is it. What happened last time does not happen again against Blacklist. They know how to counter. They're all too slick. The reaction time was beautiful, and Anti-Mage couldn't get anyone in that immobilized.
Clearly, they were all waiting for the engage coming in from Anti-Mage, and so once he just went in, they were all ready. They just bursted him down, and without the Winter Truncheon, there was no way he was going to survive.
What a beautiful, beautiful showman there by Blacklist International, dodging away from Anti-Mage's engage, as now Blacklist are just pushing on their lead. A 6,000 gold lead, about to be a 7,000 gold lead here for Blacklist International.
And another turret there taken by the Benedetta, by that Edward, and it seems like they are showing, ooh, and Anti-Mage goes back in, not learning from experience and saying, oh, but this time he gets away.
Yeah, there's not much Blacklist can do there. Again, Evos Legends Anti-Mage is still very, very tanky, as there is no NOD picked up by the side of Blacklist just yet.
Yeah, you're right, and you see that pressure from every lane right now, and it seems like Evos has to yet again go into their defensive mode. 9 minutes in, and we see Lord will spawn in under 2 seconds, guys.
But the bulk of the kills is actually on Oheb, so if they are able to find a play and pick him off, they do have a potential to come back here. And Anti-Mage already with the Winter Truncheon available for him to make plays with.
Remember, Isan is so good on this hero right now. He's getting so many picks, getting so many AoE auto attacks here onto Evos Legends, as it will just be Wise and Oheb trying to take this turtle. I mean, trying to take this Lord
Yeah.
alone. Both of them. They're already getting it very, very low. A quarter health left. As Wise will just be able to pick it up uncontested once again. And it will be LJ picked up. Oheb pops some on force going onto LJ. That will be a kill picked up by Isan. A 1-for-0, as Fersic and Evos Legends cannot find anything on the map.
And the level of control coming out from Blacklist International is insane right now. LG didn't even get a glimpse of the Lord. They just didn't let him get any info.
Yeah, you're completely right. And as you can see, Lord will go down into that lane in a few seconds here, and already they're 1 man down, but he will spawn in 3 seconds, so we will see the effect LJ can have. But guys, it's not looking well for Evos Legends, as they're going in, waiting to take down that last middle turret.
You're right on Anti-Mage. Now look at all the damage he goes in, but that is going to be LJ picked up. He has to flicker away, and that is the turret getting picked up by Blacklist International. Another engage by Anti-Mage, but there's no one to follow it up, and Anti-Mage does not do damage on his own as of this moment. It looks like Evos Legends are in a corner right now.
But look
As
at
the
that
Lord
damage.
Edward goes in for the final blow to the backside, going to be able to get a lot of damage done, but Fersic gets a kill. Anti-Mage in the middle of everything gets a shutdown, as he'll be able to get away. A 2-for-1
Evos Legends. Well done by Anti-Mage. I mean, it must be great that he already sustained and took that Winter Truncheon as they were able to defend this for the first time here, guys. And so we're gonna wait. What will Evos Legends do at the stage, and what will Blacklist do at the stage? Because I felt like Edward kind of went too deep there.
Yeah, Edward went too deep. He tried to zone the people of Evos Legends away from that turret so that the Lord can take it with the help of his teammates. But again, it is just way too aggressive. You cannot make those kind of plays, especially with so many lockdown heroes like Paquito, like Zask, like even Brody.
Look how much damage Oheb is dealing, guys. I mean, top 3 damage
Oh
from
my
the Evos.
god! Clover gets one shot as LJ looks for a fight onto Wise. It will just be him. Bursted down once again. Tries to dash away, but the reply, it's going to be him taken down.
Double kill.
Wise with a double kill.
And now with 2 members down, Blacklist International has the window to actually force a fight 5v3, and they do have to engage. Very possible for them.
Yeah, you're right. 10 seconds on the clock, and the minions are already in. So I do think and believe that they have been able to take this last inhibitor in the middle, and they're going in. Guys,
This is looking horrible for the side of Evos Legends. As Van Force has been popped, the turret will fall on the top side. This is deja vu. 12 minutes, 2 turrets taken down. Versing looking for something here as Venus taken low, but he still has the time journeys. Anti-Mage jumps in front. It will be Clover picking up a kill, but again, all turrets have been picked up. The OM joins in. It's gonna be him sliding away, dealing damage with his Van Force. Gonna be able to get a double kill, a triple kill for Ohem. Looking for Versing. A maniac will not be secured as Versing will be able to shut him down, but already Blacklist International with a kill onto LJ. A 4-for-2 trade. Versing is nothing he can do. Blacklist demolishes Evos Legends in game number 2.
guys, the last minions are going down in that middle turret, and they're going in for that last tower, guys. I feel like this is going to be the last chance here for Evos, and match number 2, game number 2, hands up, crazy plays by Blacklist, GGWP, and this is one last comfort
game.
game.
Good late game and the comfort picks. We will get straight into game number 3. Will it be a clean sweep for the side of Blacklist International, or will Evos come back and get a reverse sweep? Ladies and gentlemen, put your predictions in the comments. Hashtag Evos Roar or hashtag Break the Code.
Guys, this might be the last match, but we'll have to see how both of them, both teams here, Evos Legends and Blacklist, will fare with their gameplay. But it seems like Wise is already trying to pressure that as Rexy is taken a bit low here in the middle lane. But of course, there is a follow-up by LJ. And here we see Anti-Mage versus Edward. And it seems like Edward does have that upper hand on Anti-Mage as he has a better wave clear on that Benedetta.
Yeah, you're right. Anti-Mage also not a very good hero for the early game with that Phobius. He needs to wait for a little bit to get that damage and always to get level 2. And Edward right now is clearing the wave. Anti-Mage, no response whatsoever. Trying to do some damage onto Edward though as LJ follows it up. But again, Anti-Mage is still 1 level behind. Link will be able to secure this purple buff though, and it will just be Clover winning the lane against Ohem, but now Isan joins in. This is what has been very, very evident here in game number 1 and 2. Ohem has been getting a lot of support by his supports.
Yeah, he's getting basically babysitted by that Rafaela in both previous games, guys. But here we can see, I think everyone's quite passively playing. Oh, but what is going on in that bottom lane?
Yeah, there's a lot of action happening here as Clover, again, going for the engage is actually winning the trade, but Ohem is right there now. Further joins in. The Tempest of Blaze has been used, going on to Ohem. Look at that, Defiant Sword to pick up first blood for Clover. He's still looking for Isan. He does a lot of damage right now, but again, not enough. Wise will not connect on any of those bullets except for LJ. And LJ with the Rhapsody taken low, but Rexy is still there. The Immobilize has been used onto Wise, damage coming through, but not enough as Venus will be able to join in the team fight. It is now a 1-for-0 for Evos Legends.
Yes, you're right. And here Turtle has already spawned, and it seems like both teams might be rotating to that area. But something is going on here in the middle lane as Edward goes in for Rexy. Rexy already at half health, but no real commitment whatsoever.
And the difference here is that Evos' team comp is actually a lot better geared for the early game fights. So I don't think they're gonna let this go without actually contesting it.
Oh my god,
Whoa.
Anti-Mage jumps in onto 4 members. Now can go for it again, but Rexy has no mana. Jumps again onto Venus. That is a lot of damage, but again, Anti-Mage was chunked lower. And Versick now jumps onto there with no energy. This might be a mistake from Versick as they need to heal back, and Matilda has to recall for that mana. Evos Legends, they might just choose to back away from this one because Versick and Rexy are nowhere to be found. Edward will have to force LJ to flicker, and then Sonata being used. Edward now looking for a kill onto LJ, but it will just be Versick picking up the purple buff, missing the Divine Sword onto the wall.
I mean, that's a very tough play to execute because LJ isn't level 4, so they don't have the hard guard to try and make plays with.
Yeah, and Rexy was not level 4 in that fight. I mean, he was, but he doesn't have enough mana.
Yeah,
He's
you're
got
right.
no mana, man,
right,
but he goes
and
on to
Clover.
Clover right now, and Clover, with the Zaman Force pop, actually not winning this lane as hard as he wants. But on the other side now, Anti-Mage and Versick going in for a kill. We believe Edward taken down as Tempest Blades comes in, but Edward
that was
still
weird.
living, but it will be the kill picked up. I had goosebumps right there. I thought Edward might pull off the 2v1 outplay, but again, it is Evos Legends with a kill lead and Blacklist with an objective lead.
I really
Yeah.
didn't think that that Versick needed to use the ultimate there, but again, that seemed very sketchy for a bit because again, with Edward involved in the equation, you never know. This man is very capable of making outplays.
Yeah,
Very
Blacklist already pushing this, and Blacklist trying to look for a trade at the bottom side as Evos Legends has been very dominant in that top side. Now Rexy caught him all alone. Look at the damage of Rhapsody being used, but he will be Rexy getting away. The Death Sonata to kill him. It will connect, but unfortunately just a little bit short to kill him. And on the top side, it is Link versus Benedetta, the battle of the dashes right there. Anti-Mage rotating to this mid side. Wise will do a lot of damage as Anti-Mage will be able to pull him back.
And actually, Edward came out on top in that duel against
Yeah.
Versick, so unexpected. What happened? We didn't get to see it.
He actually should have the lead here, even with the double buffs. It is just Versick not having a lot of damage right now, but okay, look at that. Hard guard being used as the Anti-Mage goes to the backside, jumps around. Versick now joins in. It will be another dash, but Ham tosses him on, forces a lot of damage on the Anti-Mage, forcing him to flicker away. Versick almost taken down. The Tempest of Blade still being there. Clover waiting in the bush, waiting to burst, going on to Venus, but it will just be the brilliance of the order to get away as Blacklist will secure a better position for the second turtle.
Yeah, they're already on turtle here, and as you can see, the health on Versick is super low. So I don't know how they will commit to this next turtle. And Rexy, already at half health, getting chunked by that Wise.
God, so accurate right here. Ohem jumps in with his Mod Force onto LJ. LJ forced to flicker away, and that will be a kill picked up by Venus. Edward now going to the backside, going with the final blow onto Clover. Eye for an eye to get out as Clover tries to look for a trade, but it is Versick. Taken low, taken down. Venus with a double kill.
My God, guys, this is crazy. I mean, the aggression on both teams. And as and they're going in
He's
for
going down.
Clover.
He is going down.
He's going down.
Venus looks
No,
for a
he's
triple
not.
kill.
He's not.
Unfortunately, will not be able to get that. But right now, it is Blacklist International with a 1,000 gold lead, almost a 2,000 gold lead. 1 turret to 0, 2 turtles to 0.
And this is a story we've been seeing again and again. Blacklist International picking the late game team composition, playing for the team fight, and yet still winning the early game skirmishes. How is this possible?
This
Yeah.
is crazy by Blacklist picking this Granger up. And let's take a look at the items, Arashi. Let's see what is going on. What can you tell me?
Club of Destiny built for Clover and Anti-Mage, making sure that they do stay relevant all the way to the late game.
Oh, but LJ actually forced to flicker away as Rexy goes in with the Circle Eagle all the way to Venus. Now Anti-Mage joins in the fight, but it will be Rexy taken very low. Now Anti-Mage goes into the midst of everything, goes and jumps onto Venus. The follow-up is there. Versick jumps away. Time of the blades being used. Now the Divine Sword bang, bang, and blank. It won't be a lot of damage being done because it will be just a lot of sustain by the side of Blacklist. Anti-Mage goes
my
in for more.
God.
The shielding is there, but he is
he
taken
goes
down.
down.
Oheb is insane.
And Blacklist, knowing that they are probably getting picked up, just sticks together, clumps together as five because there is no big wombo combo coming in from Evos Legends. And when Versick just comes in to try and get some pickups, he just couldn't isolate one person from the whole fight, and he actually couldn't take anyone down.
Saman Force being popped. Oheb gets another. He's looking for Versick, and again, a 2,000 gold lead, a 2-kill lead as Edward goes onto Clover. Clover looks very, very desperate. Final blow landing, but the brilliance of the order will be able to give him some time as he tries to juke away. Will he be able to get out of this one? Edward still trying to look for the kill, but Versick is right there. Clover will be able to get out of that one.
7
Safely.
minutes in, guys, and already a lead here by Blacklist. Like you said earlier, every time they go in for that aggressive play by Evos Legends, Blacklist International just knows where they where they're going to be and where they're going to go. I mean, they're like 2 steps ahead, and now we can see Turtle is already at half health, and it seems like an uncontested Turtle again by Blacklist.
3 turtles.
3
to 0.
turtles.
They actually have the highest percentage of like secured turtles, I believe.
Yes.
So I think they have 9
And secured
turtles with
lords.
only 4 games. So insane control by the side of Blacklist International.
Yeah, Blacklist just always is able to get those objectives, to get those turrets, to get those turtles, to get that Lord even. And you can see already that pressure in that bottom lane.
Oh, Holy Baptism onto Rexy. He's going to be bursted down, but look at that. Anti-Mage goes to the backside, dashing onto Edward, but it does not connect. He is 2 levels behind of Edward, and this is looking like a disaster for Evos Legends. Oham jumps in with his Mon Force all the way to LJ. He's going to be able to get that kill. No, he won't. Anti-Mage looking for a response. He dashes back to the backside, and Clover joining in the fight. The Bristle Order being used, but again, so much healing for the side of Blacklist. So Oham doing damage. Fersic finally joining in. Tempest the plays being used, but look at the damage. Actually, Fersic almost gets a double kill, but it's so well played by Blacklist. Finally, a kill picked up by Evos. Anti-Mage taken low. Oham looking for a kill, but Anti-Mage will just be able to get out of that one, and as Edward will look for a kill.
so
Eye for an eye onto LJ, but he will survive. A 1-for-0 as the Circling Eagle will connect. Clover gets a killing spree.
Oh my god. That was...
There was just
That
a lot, so much was happening in that team fight. Evos played it really well, but Blacklist making it very difficult for them to even get like, even a
That's
single
sustained
kill.
as well. That's sustained as well. From the side of Oh My Venus, I mean, that backup is crazy. And here we see
Fersic.
Edward going on Fersic. He gets really low, but he still manages to escape.
Yeah, that was so scary for the side of Evos Legends. If they lost Fersic to a turret there, it would be disastrous. But Clover now trying to get the objective after he got the team fight. But again, Blacklist International pushing the pace with their sustain, able to zone them away. But look at the backside. Edward is going to join in the fight, looking for a pick onto Clover. But unfortunately, Clover realizes and backs away instantly. Now Wise is the target. Fersic joins in. Wise is going to be dashed on by Anti-Mage. Holy Baptism does not connect as Anti-Mage still looking to get away out of this fight. Edward zoning Clover away as the Brilliance of the Order will be used to get away. As Lord Cam for Smart has popped up. The Lord has spawned. Edward dealing damage, getting pressure on the map.
I think the way Evos wants to play this is having Fersic again split pushing so that at any point LJ can just go with the hard guard and support
no,
him.
it's going to be Edward dashing in, looking for the turret again with their sustain, just able to secure this turret with no hesitation. And Edward clears the wave, goes to Anti-Mage and shows him who's boss.
Yeah, Blacklist is playing very calculated at this stage. They know when to go in, when to stay out, and I think they're leaning towards getting that Lord, maybe baiting Evos in.
But now Clover is the target, but the Bristle Order will secure that one as Anti-Mage joins in. An amazing Holy Baptism will stop him in his tracks. But Blacklist International has secured another favorable trade. Anti-Mage taken low, the Lord has spawned, and Evos in a bad situation right now.
I mentioned earlier how Fersic actually wants to go for, never mind.
Yeah, they look for a pick there, but yes, Sarashi, complete your
There's just no time to actually do any analysis here, but I was saying, Fersic wants to split push and do that strategy with the Angela, but at this point he can't even win a duel against Edward, so it's very difficult for them to actually do anything, and every time they find Evos without Fersic, they just go and hard engage, and they're always able to get something.
Yeah, take a look at the items as well, Arashi, before we get into this fight. But no, Clover will actually join in, and that will be an NOD as well put onto Blacklist. But look at that. Evos Legends goes in onto Esau, dodges the Holy Baptism. Now he still has the Tempest of Blaze, jumps in one more time. The Divine Sword will be able to get 1 kill. He looks for more. Oham gets jumped down. That is a very fast hand play. But look at the backside. Edward joins in. Clover taken low. Final blow to the wrong side of the map as he just chooses to get away.
In exchange for that success, they do lose a tower in the bot side, and they have to deal with this Lord now.
Yeah, you're right, and Rexy and Evos Legends looking for this Lord right now as Clover will be able to clear the wave in the bottom side. This Lord will not be able to do anything as it will just be Evos Legends taking it down, getting a lot of gold in their pockets with a lot of shutdowns right there, and Oham popping his Mount Force again to get the turret, to get the pressure, but they are actually pressured away as Edward has to be careful right here. Clover goes in with the Eagle, and that's going to be the kill. Not picked up, Holy Baptism, and that is Clover in a bad situation. Another kill picked up. Evos looking bad. LJ gets picked up. Fersic goes in with a Tempest of Blaze. Divine Sword to the backside. Not even a kill. Anti-Mage joins in for a kill. But nothing going right for Evos Legends. Oham will pick the kill up. Unstoppable. Picked up by Wise. A wipe out in the 12th minute. Deja vu.
Guys, they're going for that last inhibitor turn, and I think they're going straight into that base, but it seems like their creeps are kind of lagging behind. behind us. Rexy is already up and doing her best. But guys, I think this is it. This is the final match of this season. This final game. And it seems like this will go to Blacklist as they've shown their domination with a 3-0 against Evos Legends.
3-0. What a dominant performance to secure themselves an upper bracket. No longer an upper bracket. A grand final position here. My